Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners TetrisAttakr Speedrun Tournament 2024. I am once again Cards of the Heart, joined by Six and Tayman ND, and we are now going to shift ourselves back a little bit in format to get our losers round 4 matchups in to determine who will be playing the losers of our winners semifinals matches at some point next week. So we are going down to the hard level, best of 5, and this is kind of a skill check for our players. You basically want to do the things you want to do in V-Hard, but you don't have near as much as randomness to deal with in hard mode. So feels like the more skilled players will get out of the hard level more consistently, but Tayman, taking a look at our losers bracket, TetrisAttakr has been on the run of a lifetime, going through the very, very early start of the losers bracket to get to this point against our 8th seed foxyman, which by the way, this is foxyman's first match live. So that might be interesting to see how he will play in front of a live audience. So Tayman, do you have any idea like who's better at this very moment?
I think Foxy definitely has a skill advantage on TA, both in terms of like consistency and the ceiling, but we've seen TA really put on the jets and send some really explosive attacks. So TA at his peak certainly can match foxyman. It's just a matter of can he keep those hands warm? Can he just stick them outside into the hot Arizona sun and get them warmed up and go on the run of a lifetime? Or is that maybe not how it works? And he's just going to have to hope that his body cooperates. If it does, it's going to be a really, really tight, compelling matchup. But if TA falters a bit, I think foxyman's going to take this one pretty easily. I'm going to say Foxy in 4 here against TA.
Certainly interesting. The live Twitch chat prediction on who is going to win has TetrisAttakr betting on himself to win, and that's basically it. Would actually make for a nice payday on Yoshi's part if foxyman were to win this matchup. Six, how many games do you think this match is going to go?
I think foxyman in 4 sounds right. He usually has the ability to unlock more consistent quick kill plays more of the time than TA, and in this mode specifically, I think that's going to be the main difference here.
Alright, if it's going to be foxyman in 4, we shall see if TetrisAttakr will prove us wrong. Let's get to this 8-11 matchup in losers round 4. It's foxyman in his first live match. It's TetrisAttakr on the losers bracket run of a lifetime, and those two will square off in hard mode starting right now. So after a little bit of audio balancing, which this is the first time in this tournament that foxyman is playing live in front of an audience. All of his matches to this point have been recorded before each broadcast to accommodate for his very busy schedule. So we will see if that is going to have an impact on his performance.
How dare you have responsibilities outside of puzzle swapping?
How dare you indeed.
He has to be able to afford that $4,000 Southern California bedroom apartment.
I will refrain from IRL financial comments because I could go on about that for days. But yeah. Nothing in your mind right now except various colors and shapes. And a white cursor.
Don't get mad at real life right now. Get mad at Bowser. Get mad at Poochie.
Indeed.
Buy yourself a Poochie that you can throw across the room if you need to.
I have a real life Poochie, although I don't think she would appreciate that as much. We begin.
Don't do that.
All right. Streams are separated by about 2 seconds, so our game 1 is underway, and we will see who is more at home in hard mode. Which, right now, it seems like...
Both players need a second attack here.
Yeah, both players falling a little bit short on the chain attack.
Right,
foxyman will get a 16 out of that effort. TetrisAttakr will get a 15. And it looks like we will only have foxyman's audio for this matchup because recording audio is incredibly finicky. Okay, TetrisAttakr going to a 5-chain on this attack, which looks right.
Looks healthy for both.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Nice.
Foxy gets a 12. TetrisAttakr gets a 14. And if both these players execute to the level that they expect themselves to, then we should be seeing sub 15-second times from all of these races. Oh, a little bit of a tappy fast swapping from TetrisAttakr, ruining the chain extension there, but foxyman gets some garbage cleared on. TetrisAttakr need a little bit extra. Oh, that was close.
We'll take those slowly raising stack kills.
Also, something to keep in mind, I think both of our players are at least watching the broadcast live to keep an eye on their opponents. Foxyman is very big on scoreboard watching. And might be able to catch TetrisAttakr getting that 12. Which, in the face of that garbage clear, that cannot feel too good.
The one clear difference, Foxman lucky he didn't chain into more.
Okay, I'm not sure where TetrisAttakr thought that attack was going to go, but...
It's a bit short, but should be fine as soon as these combos land.
Oh, but Froggy has a random 8 combo there. You have time to down stack? Not too terrible.
It's a cap that Foxman can get there in one, he does.
There we go. That's making up a nice little chunk of time there. Making up time in this level is surprisingly tricky with sufficiently skilled players. Not gonna be... It'd have to be a lot to go wrong for someone to make up a great deal of time, especially if both players are going to rattle off 12, 13 second stages like these two are apparently going through. Oh my. Oh my. This one could come right down to the wire indeed. Okay. Got a 4-chain.
Searching for even more to weave in there, but that should be sufficient.
5-chain, a healthy amount. Oh, TetrisAttakr needs to get these combos down.
Dude, he did. Like, he paused. Why? I don't understand this game.
you have to watch the garbage.
That convenient fish clear.
Oh no. Oh no. Too bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to watch your opponent's garbage queue like a hawk to figure out when exactly you can resume attacking, because if you...
that's like next level team moving.
That was cool.
Might need a little bit more, though.
No.
Okay, Raven got it clear. Just a couple more combos and you should be fine.
Yeah, pillars should hold here. If there's one more line, and there we go.
This
Being 8
Raven's
combo
way-
to
Row 3 Raven for Foxy
finish the
Man.
job.
Trying to get those extra combos in as
There's 2
fast
more.
as
And
possible.
that's enough.
Oh.
Good enough.
Crushed
3
it.
lines crushed. And both players are sub 5 minutes entering the Cave of Wickedness. TetrisAttakr lead is ever so slight. Like maybe 3 seconds. So it's still anyone's game.
No, I saw. Thought
Okay,
TA had
6 chain.
had a 5 there he could have done.
But the pillars.
Oh,
That's fine. Everything holds for a 13.
that works.
You might be able to get away with slightly shorter attacks in this stage, and that can work. That can work for both players to great effect with how many combos they are trying to incorporate in these chains. Like so far, it seems like it's just a garbage clear issue. Both players are getting to basically all of the attacks that they want to make.
Yep. Oh,
Another
Nice.
13 for
Doesn't see
TetrisAttakr.
Dude, TA getting some good luck on this on these down stacking. And Foxy not getting.
plan
Oh,
going
wow.
much lower.
That's low, but Foxy's
Drop
got
it. No. Oh.
Oh.
garbage to
geez.
barely cover it. Oh my.
That keeps Foxy in this. Still about half a stage behind, and there can be a little bit of trolling, but you definitely can't bank on it like you can in V
Oh,
hard.
that's a high.
You're
That's
doing
a
a bit of a
that's a
shorter
high
attack, but it's
Kamek.
justified.
No, what?
Gets the garbage cleared just in time.
You don't have Kamek. Stop.
Oh.
Uh-oh, that's gonna have time to go up to second. Oh, not
A
no.
little bit of a
Okay, not quite.
chain, but not
Can
enough
Foxy Man get there in one?
to be a problem. Oh, is that going to give Kamek time to get to that pillar? No.
That's a
So,
slight catch up, but
A nice chunk of seconds made up by Foxy Man, but it is TetrisAttakr into the final stage first. Foxy Man will be about 5 seconds behind. Will TetrisAttakr get a gentle Bowser?
very important opening. That's like 7 lines. Pretty good. 7 of 5 now just in
chain.
case.
Combos
Extra
need
combos
to
dropping
drop.
now. Bowser does not have
Bowser's
a
out of
feature.
position,
He's done.
and there it is,
Wow.
a 709 for our 11th
That
seed.
Dude, that's good against anyone, and Foxy's falling right up with a
Ooh.
717.
Clocking
Wow.
in officially at 719. This is gonna be a close one, puzzlers. Oh my goodness.
Those are
Let's
both
give-
incredibly hard times. Yeah.
Indeed. Let's give TetrisAttakr star number 1. Wow. We are in for a crazy one if that is going to be how we start things off. We were eyeing times under 7:30 being the benchmark for winning hard races, but these two blew past that benchmark, and it was not enough. so both players are going to have to bring their A game to get back in this one, and we did mean to mention before the start of the match that Foxy Man, in his warm-up for the match, actually tied his own hard mode best with 648. And like the last run he did before the match started. So maybe some luck was used up there, but Foxy Man coming in about as hot as he could possibly be.
You can also say that both players are in their zone right now. We haven't really seen anything snowball out of control at all, so I want to see more of this.
Both players are getting a lot of the attacks that they are intending to send. Just a few, maybe a few garbage clear differences really really showing any sort of separation. But we'll see if anything else does take hold in this game 2. Now underway.
Oh, no, you gotta drop it.
Okay, that's a 15,
okay.
but Foxyman runs into a garbage clear. That will waste a little bit extra time.
1 clear difference.
Those clear differences could add up, though, over the course of this run. We'll see if the averages even out, or if TetrisAttakr will find a way to... again, TetrisAttakr... not letting the combos fall on his first attack before the second attack finishes, and that's going to even things up just a little bit. Foxyman in the lead by about 2 seconds after those first 2 stages, still very early on. But that's something to keep an eye out on TetrisAttakr's attacks. If you make another chain before your first attack finishes landing, then the combo garbage from the first attack will not finish landing.
Oh, nice
until the
follow.
second chain finishes.
Mm-hmm.
So that might cost TA a little bit of time early on, but as these opponents get more aggressive at the very end, it may not prove to make much of a difference. Okay, Foxyman getting a 5 chain out of this. The combos were not sufficient for that, so that will lead to a garbage clear. But both players dealing with garbage clears at the moment.
Ooh.
So, not a lot of time penalties in that regard. I will remind everyone as these two get into the de facto second period of this hard run, there is actually an opportunity to get involved with the tournament yourself. We're actually holding side events for the other modes in this game. We're holding an endless tournament on April 13th and the stage clear tournament on April 20th as we close out our festivities. So if you want to get involved with those tournaments, join our Discord server and sign up at start.gg. We would be more than...
Ooh. Okay,
we would
the
more
combo
than
should
welcome
be
you.
fine.
Okay.
Enough here?
That should be a quick
11.
kill on Blarg.
Woo! And how's this attack
That's
looking from TA here? That's
It
Blarg's
might be good
kind
with
of
the left
low.
pillar. Needs to drop one more
No,
combo. Or needs to drop 2 more combos, but they're now, maybe, and good.
And
Got
TA
lucky.
had an 8 combo that might have ended that stage a couple seconds earlier, but he made it into a 6 combo instead. Kind of hard to see those things in the heat of the moment, though. Like finding all the different attacks.
Ooh, that last 4 combo thunk to kill the fish.
Oh man. Okay, there's a good attack there from TetrisAttakr. That's an 11.
Yeah.
More of that, please. 6 lines will down most of these opponents. Foxy
Well, little bit of a
relying on
dead
a
end there.
slide.
Yeah, you
Extend
don't want
the
to.
chain.
Oh, he's dropping some inputs here, I think.
I mean, that's enough garbage right now. That did take a while. That did allow 1 clear, but not anymore. Okay. That
Oh, that's a
worse.
low bird for TetrisAttakr to deal with.
Oh my god, Raven, why do you do this? Like, every time.
Oh.
Like, 67% of the time, at least.
For crying out loud.
That's enough.
So now it will be Foxyman first into the cave. And unlike what we saw earlier with V-Hard, hard mode opponents don't actually learn how to make chains until we get to Kamek. So these early stages will not be particularly threatening, but Kamek could prove to make the ultimate difference, depending on what these two are able to do. Okay,
Drop those
TetrisAttakr
colors.
needs
For
this
TA.
stuff to land,
Let it drop.
and
Okay.
That's fine.
that will work.
Makes up a tiny bit of time. Oh,
Foxyman finding
Oh.
the
Okay.
chain for his plant attack.
6 chain from
That'll definitely work.
foxyman.
Oh, plant clears the top too soon.
Oh, the
Oh,
random
no.
matches
Oh,
giving
time.
plant an opportunity to
chain
clear the
there.
garbage, and there's a chain from the garbage. Just a little extra time loss. And that might be what TetrisAttakr needs to get back into this race.
No,
Although
this plant is also
some-
scamming.
He's gonna
Wow,
clear
the
colors.
combos.
And a clear, okay.
Combos all over the
Sure.
place. Oh, man.
No catch-up.
25 for plants, but that might be... You have to wonder if that might be the last window that TetrisAttakr is going to get for this race, because otherwise we might be in for a lot of hocus pocus. We'll have to be in for a lot of hocus pocus for...
One line short.
Oh, man.
2 lines short.
Okay.
That,
Another chance.
that will be a
Oh.
problem. Okay, lag 4 chain,
Oh.
5 chain for TetrisAttakr. As long as everything falls, this should be a good
Another
Kamek.
PR. All the way to the
Oh, no!
And another chain.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
That's gonna be a problem! Oh, 37 to TA's 13! And TetrisAttakr into Final Bowser first once again! Oh my goodness. I was about to write off TetrisAttakr's chances in this race, but then Kamek happened.
Yeah.
Right after I said Kamek could prove to be the difference. Is that attack big enough? It was a little bit shorter than what TA wanted.
There's a lot of extra lines coming. All Bowser has to do is not clear.
And there it is!
Okay. all right,
TetrisAttakr finishing Game 2 with a time of 7 minutes 29 seconds. Foxyman out, settling for a 7:45. But don't look now, our lone remaining double-digit seed is up 2 games on our 8 seed and is looking to make another big upset. Like we thought these two were going to be close. I don't think any of us were expecting a sweep. We're on the verge of one.
No.
Oh my goodness.
It's definitely not over yet. That microcosm of that Kamek stage can easily balloon into multiple stages, suddenly going much better for Foxyman, and then suddenly we're going all the way.
Oh, I am so bad at remembering how their prior matches turned out. Was it actually a reverse sweep in 2021? I should have looked this up before. I should have looked this up before the match started. I do not remember. I remember it being 4-3 in Foxyman's favor in 2021, but I don't remember it being that lopsided at the start. I don't know. In any case, we are here in Game 3. Triple match point for TetrisAttakr. We'll see if Foxyman can channel his A game and bring this match back. Here we go with Game 3. TetrisAttakr finding some... Oh, did he just frame perfectly swapped the right side to make a 6 combo on that? To add a combo to that?
Swag.
Ooh.
Oh. That's a 13 for foxyman, a 14 for TetrisAttakr. Both players off on starts that they expect themselves to get. Okay, TetrisAttakr eyeing
Oh,
the sequence get a little bit slow to some of
That's
this
fine.
stuff. Will recover
That'll
with
be
a
good.
4 chain. That's enough
And
lines.
He's not doing anything, so
what
it's
is-
And
what?
it's enough for a 16, but
Foxy's Bumpty, what are you doing?
more than something.
Bumpty,
Okay.
please. This
5
is why you're not in
seconds.
the. This is why you're not in the Game Boy version. Get out. This is yes. Bumpty is actually not in the Game Boy version of TetrisAttakr, and there might be some people watching going, "Wait, there was a Game Boy version of TetrisAttakr," and unfortunately for some of us in the community, there is.
Hey, they only had like 5 kilobytes that they could use.
Oh, this Poochie's looking a little bit low, but TetrisAttakr has spammed the combos to make the 9 lines work.
Okay.
Does allow
Bugs.
foxyman a little bit of catch-up. We're about, after the first quarter, we are about 2 seconds separated. Still very early on. Ooh, 6 combo to start. There was another
Alright.
way to proceed with that chain.
I think TA was looking ahead at the board and couldn't see that there was nothing to follow that up with.
This is
Foxy?
definitely fine. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. TetrisAttakr gets the lines to work, but foxyman had a much more receptive stage. And we are basically flipped on the margin. Again, one player makes up 4 seconds and takes a 2-second lead. The other makes up 4 seconds on the next stage and takes another 2-second lead. Alright, foxyman looking for the 8 combo to start the attack.
Oh.
Runs into a color conflict to interrupt the chain. And that is a low bumpty for foxyman to deal with. He's got to get a chain off the garbage.
Careful, Foxy.
And
Gets another 9.
more
Trying to
more
find
and
all
more
the
random
combos.
matches. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Not the stage Foxy needs right now. Foxy looking to stay alive in the tournament. It is win or go home for these two players. Their bracket runs will end here if they do not win this match. Okay, TetrisAttakr is laying down the combos right now and is getting more of these stages to work. Foxyman's had some unfortunate luck in this race, especially.
He's good at sending exactly what he's needed at the right times.
Okay.
That's a really fast 6 lines.
Oh, really good attack.
Okay, TA, I see you.
Extending it further,
Oh,
and
oh
But that's
man.
such low lunge fish.
I mean,
that-
the play was good.
It's hard to play it much better than that.
Foxy
You gotta-
attacks are more segmented.
You gotta drop it.
Uh-oh.
A one-line
More garbage
short.
clears.
No.
Oh no.
This
That's
is
gonna be a
so
lot of-
dangerous.
There's gonna be a lot of cap. There's gonna be a clear on those. There's gonna be a automatic 3-chain.
Lead
And
to
another
another
clear in the
garbage
third.
clear. Oh no, this is the worst time to have it.
This is what happens when you get like stuck in the panic combo situation.
No.
Okay, TA's light on the combos here is going to go to an 8-chain on this Raphael, but
I mean,
it
Raphael
should
has nothing
eventually
up
work
top.
out.
Still has nothing up top.
52 for this
Ah.
lungefish. Oh no, is that the dagger already? That's a huge margin to try to make up as TetrisAttakr enters the cave at 453. Oh man, that is a huge margin in a skill-based level like hard mode to come back from.
Like, if TA is watching, I would just send ginormous attacks from this point.
Yeah, you gotta do those conservative attacks. Like that's That's why I do like doing the screen watching, to inform you as to how you should adjust your strategy.
Oh, that was correct, but Hippo got the clear in there in time. After this lands, you should be through.
Foxy's just like not getting any good luck here.
Ugh, stages are not coming together, and the adjustments to extra lines needing to be sent are not quite there. And that's leading to a full stage lead for our 11 seed, looking to extend the loser's bracket run, and is 3 stages away from doing just that. A little late on that insert to extend the chain, but may not need it. That's going to be a 10! Holy cow!
Exactly what is needed.
Oh, another garbage clear. Come on. Game is not... Oh, this mid-game has been terrible to foxyman. Hard to imagine what can happen here for Foxy to come back. TetrisAttakr making very safe moves. 5 chain.
Yeah.
Timed well. That's a 12. Oh boy.
TetrisAttakr, Steve Nash is at your front door. but he's only there for the next 20 seconds.
Oh. Alright, a 13-second plant for foxyman. Is it too little too late? Let's find out how Bowser treats our 11 seed.
I mean, Tetris has to be solid.
Okay. 5 chain.
Leaving that in there.
Combos are a bit light, so Bowser will not be topped off here.
Also, his top of the stack is flat, and he found a clear.
Okay. That's some
Bowser
good
might be
follow-up.
too out of
And
position
then
for
now-
everything else.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
just gets to that clear in time.
Down stack clear.
Foxyman sends a 4 chain, a bunch of combos to Kamek, but that will not be enough. Oh, Bowser's out of position!
That's it!
And that will do it! Our 11 seed pulls off another upset and will be moving on to the V-Hard rounds. TetrisAttakr with a 728 to close out that race. Close out the match. Crazy times from TA
Let's
in
go,
this
TA.
one.
I don't think there was a single bad stage in that entire pack from TA. Just like, if there was any minor errors, it got corrected very quickly. And
Careful, TA, or Foxy. No! No, don't die.
Like, man, Foxyman's been planning attacks for like more exact sends, but his stages were not anywhere near as cooperative as TA's. So Foxyman will finish with an 822. Well fought from Foxyman, but it is not enough on this day. TetrisAttakr with the sweep. 3rd star, the win. Holy Toledo, I don't think anyone was expecting this exact result. Oh my. Oh my. TetrisAttakr continuing to make the loser's bracket run of a lifetime. And I would not be surprised to see TetrisAttakr in the loser's semifinals at this rate. Because there is a very reasonable path for TA to go even further in this tournament. Let's make this result official. As soon as I can confirm that the right thing is going to play. Here we go.
TA doing his victory animation. While
There it
Foxy
is.
claps off screen. Let's go, TA.
The 3-0.
Has TA ever gotten top 6 in one of these tournaments yet?
TA got top 4 in PPL 2020, I believe. That's the furthest finish that I remember from TA.
keep on going.
But it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen TetrisAttakr at these heights. It's good to see him back at these heights. Well fought from foxyman, but TetrisAttakr playing on another level in this loser's bracket. And we will see what he will be able to do in next week's action as the loser's bracket finally catches up into the V-Hard rounds. Oh, lovely. What a lovely shirt. TetrisAttakr shirt game is certainly on point in this tournament. So good. Here is our latest bracket. TetrisAttakr will be awaiting the loser of our last match of the day, FFR Pro 21 against Time, but Tayman, it is time for the world to see how our match turned out earlier this week, and the world will find out who will be taking on Beefin in the next round. Anything you want to say about how this next match went, Tayman?
Well, dude, in game Sun on when Sun did the Sun, I just couldn't believe it that resulted in Sun moving to face off Beefin. But no, no, it's another. We've had a history of bangers in TetrisAttakr, and I'll just say we got another banger coming up for you viewers, and I just think it goes to show neither of us was looking forward to this matchup, and that just goes to show how evenly matched and how good we both are. So unfortunately, one of us had to go home, and we'll see how that went down shortly.
Yes, we will be showing you how that match went. You will have to see it to believe it, as far as I'm concerned. We'll make sure that everyone will get to see that matchup recorded earlier in the week, right after this. So stick around. You are watching the League of Puzzle Speedrunners TetrisAttakr Speedrun Tournament 2024.